Good morning, and welcome back to my series of coaching tools. Today, we're going to talk about one of the all time classics and probably one of the favorites of many, many coaches, the three chair technique when we're looking at perspective. So, how does this tool work and when might you use it? Let's say you have a coaching counterpart, a client, come to one of the sessions, and you're getting a sense that they're feeling stuck. They're using the word stuck. They're going round in circles, stuck in the head a little bit, too much cognitive thinking. And you wonder whether taking a different look at this situation might help the counterpart, and you offer. Would it help to take a different perspective? Assuming the counterpart accepts, we'll move into the three chair technique. So, how exactly does the three chair technique work? Well, first of all, the coach has a coaching conversation with the counterpart, the client. That's me in chair one. And we discuss the situation where perhaps the stuckness might be coming from. And maybe it's because of a relationship issue, something at work, something in your private life. And let's say that issue is with a person called Dave. Now, Dave is going to be sat in chair two. So once we've explored the situation from the counterpart's perspective, looking across at Dave and exploring how he thinks and feels when he looks at this person, we then get the counterpart, the client, to stand up from their chair one and move over to sit in chair two and inhabit Dave. Try and see things from Dave's perspective. And the best way to do this in this tool is to physically have the counterpart stand, move, take a deep breath, and sit in the chair and become Dave as best they can. And the coach now has a conversation with Dave. Dave, how are things going? How do you see this situation? What's your perspective? What might be different for you? And the coach explores the situation with the counterpart, but the counterpart is trying to look from the perspective of Dave, trying to get a different perspective than the one that they inhabit on a day-to-day basis. And once you've explored that a little bit, then ask the counterpart, the client, to stand, and we're going to ask them to move to chair three. And this is the chair of the observer, the neutral observer. So ask them to stand, shake off Dave, person number two, and have them sit in the observer chair. And from here, ask the counterpart to imagine that they're no longer on the dance floor with Dave and themselves, but they're on the balcony and they're looking down. From that vantage point, from this new perspective, what is it they can see that perhaps Dave and the counterpart can't see? What new perspectives and new insights are available from way up on the balcony? And explore that with some powerful coaching questions and see what new insights emerge. And then to wrap the three chair exercise up, have the counterpart, the client, move back and just become themselves again. This feels a lot more normal, doesn't it? But explore with the counterpart, the client, explore with them. When you sat in Dave's position and you explored it from this perspective, did anything change for you? And when you go up on the balcony and you look down on the dance floor in chair three as the observer, was it any different from there? And considering all these three perspectives, does that change anything about your current situation? Sounds a little strange, but it's highly effective. Give it a go in one of your next coaching sessions and let me know how you get on. Thank you.